Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Classic. This is Classic Live Show. Before we get started, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna just do some reactions to whatever hip hop, whatever current event that's going on. So as y'all get in here, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like for me. Now we got a couple of videos that we're gonna talk about, but I'm gonna take it one video at a time. You know what I'm saying? We got the vertical stream going. We got the regular long format stream going also. So we dual streaming right now. And I'm gonna stream to my other platforms. So give me 1 second as I do that. But yeah, hopefully everybody doing good, man. And I'm gonna have some subscribers pull up, have a conversation with them. You know, it's just another day. So let me see what I got going on with this right now. I'm gonna have to send a link out to the homie. And don't forget, hit that like as y'all enter, man. The mic sound good. We doing good out there. Let me send this link out. Man, there's been a lot of stuff going on too. Like I've been seeing a lot of that stuff with Blueface and Stunner Girl, but that's kind of getting old. Tired of hearing the same old stuff with old boy. But I gotta set up everything in the background too as I talk. But yeah, what's going on though? Let me send a link out to the homie. So yeah, got dual streaming action. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad I fixed that finally. Let me add this other location. Man, if y'all haven't done so, subscribe on Twitch or follow me on Twitch too, because I'm almost affiliate on there also. So this month is almost over, but we got a lot of stuff going on.
What you mean?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Nothing. Why you say got a lot of stuff going on?
You said what?
You say I got a lot of stuff going on?
No. So you said you was doing what?
Nothing, because I was done to eating.
What were you eating?
Huh?
I said, what were you eating?
Spirits.
You said kids.
I said food.
I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I said fish.
See, I'm not even gonna play with you like that. You said you had some fish. What type of fish, man? Oh yeah, that's the best type to have though. Yeah, I don't be messing with that catfish and stuff.
What you doing?
Shit, streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, you ain't got no more videos to send me of them strippers. Nah.
No.
So how many females was up there? It was only just one.
No, it was me. It was me, my two cousins. Then it was the homegirl, her girlfriend, and it was some something out there too, but she was female though. But she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that seemed like it was kind of turnt, man. Besides all of the booty licking and stuff. Yeah, that was kind of nasty.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't know you like that though. That's crazy. That's funny. So don't tell me you cooked that fish or somebody else cooked it.
He bought it.
You said what?
Well,
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
I said we bought it.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was fixing my which color. It was hurting.
it's fixing what?
The thing that I put it had pop. I was switching the wire.
Yeah. So what it hurt like when you just talk in general now?
It was around against my skin, like on the side.
When's the next time you gonna go to the dentist?
Next week.
Yeah, you need to get that stuff done like ASAP. Ain't no way you be dealing with that. I know that mug hurt though.
That's cool now. I was fixing it.
Yeah. I had to low key get mine fixed. Last like 2 weeks ago, I had to go to the dentist and have him fix it because, like I said, it kept scraping my tooth, and that mug was hurting. Like every time I chewed on something, or every time I bit down. Man, let me hold up. Invite guess.
Trying to figure out. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Well, I am gonna do something for my birthday.
You don't get the strippers part 2.
Oh my god, I'm not getting no stripper this time.
Hey, I'm just asking. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I know. Well,
I know how you get down, man.
oh my god. I don't like. No. I got this one. This is in Long Beach. It's I think it's like Hayden. I know you didn't. You sitting here lying. Okay, this one is a 2-bed, and it got 4 beds. It's like a 2-bedroom. You tripped, Gary!
Oh, you talking about getting an Airbnb?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You normally be doing that like in Long Beach or what?
I just plugged my phone up, girl. You gotta just get one. To get one, but I got one in Long Beach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You normally go to Long Beach and get them?
Well, you don't have to, but I just the one that to everybody's convenience, I don't want to go too far if somebody don't want to drive far.
Yeah.
Because I got one Carson, I got one Long Beach, Norwalk. Yeah, I got 2 in Long Beach.
Norwalk.
That's on the Norwalk.
Man, I don't know about that. Norwalk, man. Nobody be going to Norwalk.
This one is a 3-bedroom. They got 6 beds, 4 beds, and 2 baths.
Yeah.
But this one have bedroom, full kitchen, dining room, bedroom 1, then bedroom 2, bedroom 3, full bathroom 1, then full bathroom 2.
Yeah.
Then they got a laundry area. You can wash your clothes. No.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds kind of decent, man.
That one. Ooh, they put that one. This ain't the house. Hold on. I hear y'all. Shut up. Shut up. I hear y'all do that. Shut up. I hear y'all do that. Every time on the phone. No. Move.
Every time you on the phone.
Every time I'm on the phone.
It's Keita. What's the word?
Yes, I do. Y'all always be loud. I want to play.
Man, Yeah, I guess that Airbnb in Long Beach probably be the best bet, to be honest with you.
Now it's booked. I'm not gonna be able to do it. That one.
What, the one in Long Beach?
No, that's the one in Norwalk.
Oh, okay.
And that one is booked. So I ain't gonna be able to do that one.
All bad.
This one, I still got time for this one because it's not booked. This one here is in Long Beach, and this one has a fireplace, kitchen, bedroom, three, full bathroom, backyard. I think this backyard. They got a backyard. Oh, interior. But it's nice though.
Hey, you be drinking them? You be drinking them cut waters and stuff?
I never drank those.
Cause I was about to say, like, I know. Well, you smoke too, right?
No.
Oh, you don't smoke? You just drink?
Sometimes I drink every now and then. Not like that.
Big C still smoke or what?
Uh-uh.
Oh, for sure.
All right, look. This one is in Carson. This one have a pool. A pool in the back. It got this one, bedroom one, they got a bunk bed, spoon, and then they got a pool in the back.
It's not like you gonna get in the pool.
But it's upstairs, downstairs, and they got a pool in the back. Pool.
Yeah, like I said, it's not like you're gonna get in the pool and stuff.
It depends how the weather
is. It low key was barely like raining a little bit today, so it's like I don't think it's gonna be raining anytime soon again.
I wanted this one. No, this one had a jacuzzi in it and all that, but that one is a studio.
A jacuzzi.
And I ain't trying to get that one.
In Carson?
No, this is in Mount, the lake or some shit.
Yeah, man. If you if you bring that stripper over again, I'll pull up.
Nah, because I don't want to just bring her there. Ain't nobody else gonna come up with the money.
Well, shit, how much you charging?
No, it's not the part that she charged. It's like if she don't make, like, you don't throw money at her.
Oh, yeah.
She's not gonna stay long. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. So the question is, like, how much she need to get paid basically to stay?
It don't cost a lot. I'm not sure which one.
Well, like a couple hundred or something?
Like, she charged me only like, I guess $350 or something like that.
Shit, how long she was there?
She came like around 10, and she stayed until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Like, you used her, that was the first time you seen her, or like you used her service like multiple times?
No, that's the first time I met her.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh snap, I got the homie pulling up. Hey, I'm gonna have to send you the link, or either you can pull up on it a little bit later. All right. All right, for sure. Oh man, what's the word with you, G?
What's good with you, Klasic?
Shit, chilling, man. Ain't much. What's that? Where you at, man?
Man, I'm at my folks' house. You hear this song? That's my nephew. I'm about to, you already know, bro.
Hell yeah. Sound like
You want to hear it, or you want to, I just stepped outside just so that, it ain't all noisy.
Yeah, well, shit. It's all good, man. What? You over there by your area, or you in Carson, LA? Like what part?
No, I'm out in the sticks. What happened to
Uh,
the? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm like way out, like Rancho. Look at the background, Rancho, Cucamonga,
yeah,
Fontana. All I'm out there.
yeah, man,
What's good?
man.
Who's all in the building?
Shoot, I just got one of my moderators. We don't have that many people in the building right now. I kind of just started like
Okay,
15 minutes ago, so you
okay.
already
I
know
see
this chat,
Miss
huh?
Keita to you. I see that. Okay.
Yeah, man. I need to share it on these different platforms and stuff, man. But shit, anything been on your mind lately?
In all honesty, um, see, this is what's gonna kill it. I was saying if I pop up on your chat, I mean if I pop up on your channel and I start talking about all this YouTube effery, I ain't gonna cuss. You're gonna get a lot of people watching it. I guarantee you, because what they do, that's what they do, bro. So they're just doing their jobs. They're haters and they just do their damn job. But other than that, when it comes to just like, I don't know what's going on with this hip hop ish.
Yeah.
I heard something about French Montana and Max B talking about the feds is finna shut down streaming.
What? I ain't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, they said they're like, yeah, we got to get back to the CDs and this and that because the feds is finna the feds is finna take down get rid of streaming. And I said, wait, what? So I'm doing a little bit of investigation on that,
Yeah. Now that just kind of seemed like that came out of left field, because Max B been locked up for the longest. French Montana been benefiting from all this stuff, streaming. So why all of a sudden they get the news that the stream about to be shut down? Like that's very suspicious, bro.
I'm looking into it. It might be some validity to it, simply because you see what Drake is doing.
Yeah, that's pretty weak, man. I heard that he's like trying to do a new appeal against that whole Not Like Us situation.
Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but overall though, he it's different, man. If I came with a record and I diss you, and then you diss me back and I diss you, then you go to the courts. That ain't hip hop.
That part, hey. And I'm not gonna lie, I seen a couple people on this platform on YouTube talking about, well, Drake is a businessman, and if somebody was slandering your name, and you can go to the courts because you're losing money. But I'm thinking like, man, what part of the game is that, bro?
That ain't hip hop. It's the same thing like Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. You heard about that? You saw that, right?
I saw everything going on. Now, don't tell me Anton said he's going to sue.
Okay. So what it is this. Corey's known for going in on people's kids, wives, family. He don't care. Corey don't give a damn, right?
Yeah.
Now, that thing happened last week. I commented on it, and I basically was just like, I'm not going to feed too much into it because, of course, they want to see two black men always go at it. But I said, the main thing is, look, they showed at least, no confrontation, because, that's a little bit of mature. But if you're over 40, really, if you're over 30, why is you over here fighting people? It's weird. But anyway, they wasn't going to fight. So Anton went around talking about I whooped Corey's ass, blah, blah, blah. Corey went yesterday and showed Anton's wife, and was clowning her, talking about she got a bad wig, and then he showed the 10-year-old daughter, and I was like, whoa. He showed the baby and was clowning the baby. I was like, whoa. So Anton came the next day and was on some like, yo, I gotta check on the mental health of my daughter, blah, blah, blah. That language is like the language of like, I'm getting ready to sue. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Once they start talking about, that their mental isn't the same. Yeah, you about to start. You're about to try to subtract some dollars out of somebody.
He's building a case. That's what's going on. So it's not confirmed, but they're saying like, yeah, Anton's gonna possibly sue Corey. So that's a whole nother situation too. But see, that's the new thing. Everybody get litigious. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna get litigious.
Yeah.
And then that ties me into what I was talking about with these YouTube people. And I'm not gonna go too deep, but a lot of these YouTube people they're basically trolls, bro. I've seen it and I got evidence, and I know people that have been affected. Their real lives have been affected by YouTubers doing all types of crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of people that are just willing to just like, they like, hey, I'll testify, I'll do this, like, because I got a case with a YouTuber. I got a real case with a YouTuber. I just came out of the court today on that. You get what I'm saying?
Damn, yeah, man.
These people are weird. They're weird. Like, I don't like, see, that's why I tell you to stay anonymous. Remain anonymous. Like Razcast, shout out to Razcast, right? Yeah. Remain anonymous, because when they find out, or if they get a smidget of who you is, and if you get an op or an enemy, they gonna do all types of just whatever they can to just agitate you. They basically gonna press 9-1, and then they gonna want you to press the other one. For real. That's what they gonna do.
Some real gaslighting shit, huh?
Exactly. And I ain't gonna get too in depth, but overall, yeah, man, I'm like, okay, see, it's a time and place to get legal. Like with hip hop, with the Drake situation, if you got smoked, you got your ass whooped lyrically, dude. Everybody's like, they not like he cannot listen to They Not Like Us. I'm sure you get what I'm saying, and I mean, it is what it is. So, but that ain't a cause to go to the courts. Now the situation with Corey and Anton, I kind of get it, but Anton brought that upon himself. I'm not siding with Corey. I'm not siding with Anton, but at the same time, it's like, I think they both were on some like, let's get out here and see what these YouTube streets is gonna do, and say like they were doing it for, they were basically doing what they were doing for clicks and views. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. Like honestly, like you said earlier, they're a little bit too old. Somebody said Corey's like 60. Now, I don't think he's 60 years old, but I know he's up there to where I do respect to it. Like honestly, I don't have much to lose like Corey do, but so if somebody disrespect me like that, yeah, we might be throwing hands and all that other stuff. But Corey, Anton, they both have big platforms. If they would have fought on that platform, you risking a strike, demonetization, all type of revenue losses from different sponsors and everything. So when you're in a situation where you're paying other people, you got to kind of think outside of your initial self. So, yeah. You can't just go strike and be in your feelings because somebody said something that hit a nerve. So, yeah. It's kind of funny, but it was banter for everybody to laugh at. But to be honest, in reality, they're too old to be going back and forth like that. That's kind of like some sassy ass shit. And then on top of that, when you start talking about people's family, that's even more sassier. So it's kind of wild, man.
That's internet manhood, if you ask me. That's what they're doing now. It's all bitch made shit. Like I said, I'm not calling Corey no bitch. I'm not calling Anton no bitch. But in all honesty, like Corey could have just said, you know what, when dude crossed that line, he could have been like, yo, cut the cameras and boom. I seen and shout out to one of the OGs, my OG, Raekwon the chef. When he ran up on
Joe Budden,
and then Joe Budden was live, and then he had to cut the camera. He came back, had a black eye. That was it.
Joe Budden had to put that steak on his eye real quick, man.
That's how he was,
man. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, if it's really about that, there is a time and place to handle it. You don't have to. Normally, you get down where you mad at, but that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, with Anton saying, "Let's go outside," he really jumped off the edge of a cliff because I believe in my heart he really didn't want to go outside and he just said that to try to save face. And sometimes you try to save face and end up getting beat up. So it is what it is, man.
Nah. He didn't want no smoke. He like I said, that was all for optics. That was all. I heard Detroit don't even really mess with him like that. He talking about he from Detroit. People looking into his background like, is you Nigerian? Because like he doing
hey, why everybody bringing that up? Damn, that's like the ongoing joke that's been going on right now. They're like, yeah, man, he ain't from Detroit, he's from Nigeria.
Nah, he ain't no Detroit, a real Detroit bro. Like, yeah, come on, man. That Jag was up there at 5150 with Corey last year. Around this time. Well, yeah, not around this time, but about a year and some change.
Yeah.
She was up there, and Corey's cool. Like I got much respect for Corey. I stopped, I saw Corey. I've met Corey many times. Tap him up 5150. I know who Gooch is. Gooch the Great. I don't know if you know. Well, we'll talk. But
yeah, Gooch,
that's a whole nother conversation
with Young Mouth. So yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. Offline.
All right.
But Gooch is cool. All of them cool. 5150, they all cool. And I think Corey, I talked to Corey's producer and then got Jag on the phone with Corey's producer. Then we got on the phone with Corey. And Corey thought that whole little situation, that interview was going to go a certain way because you know how Jag is, right?
Yeah.
Not that she's going to start some ish, but she, if you push it the wrong way, you never know. But everything was good. Like it was, Darlene was cool. Darlene respect her, loved her, like talked to her real cool. She clowned Craig. That shit was funny. Like they did a song clowning Tasha K. That shit was hilarious. So, but no, they do their thing up there. So shout out to Corey, shout out to 5150. They do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But that was all internet shit, bro. That was all like, that's what I think. It was all like distraction. I'll just say it like that.
Yeah. So do you think Anton is really going to follow through with this legal stuff then?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
I think so. Why not?
So basically, it's like one of those situations you slap boxing with your homie, and then somebody got tapped on their chin, and then it's like, oh, nigga, we have to fight now.
Right. That's what it is. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's all bad, man.
But yeah, crazy. Man. Other than that, I mean, that's all that I got. But wait, what's the live? You say it's breaking hip hop. What? What's the topic? What's the title?
Man, it's a live breaking hip hop news and unfiltered reaction. So to be honest with you, we just talking about a little bit of everything. Shooting the breeze. Nothing really concrete and solid. I know you had a couple of things that you wanted to address and everything. So
yeah,
it is what it is. Nothing specific right now. Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm on title. I'm on topic because what I talked about was in alignment, I guess. I mean, is hip hop with the beef stuff with the courts and all that, and then Corey is. I mean, he's hip hop, but then we talk about internet stuff. Now, what I'm talking about with these YouTubers though, yeah, man, I'll put you up on it, but it's about to be something real crazy with the way these YouTubers get down. Yeah, man. Let me shout one out. Maybe I'll shout him out, if you don't mind. Because it's this dude named Ralph DeWise, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to that crooked mouth motherfucker, right? Look, I did a live on him for an hour, and I just talked about his teeth. That was it. We had enough content for an hour to talk about his teeth. His grill. Man, his grill looked like a real life James Bond villain. You know that nigga, the metal mouth? That nigga teeth is a beast. That nigga mouth. And he don't show his face because he shouldn't show his face. But I got a picture of him and I clown the shit out of him, bro. And
so what started all this?
He was just a weirdo. Like, I don't know him or nothing like that. He was a weirdo. And then he was opping up against me. This guy named Storm Monroe recruited him from TikTok.
Now, Storm Monroe did some AI-ish and disparagingly did some stuff to Jag. And Ben, this is not the first time he tried to set up Jag. It's another time he tried to set up Jag. And that's why I said we're gonna get into the legalities and stuff, and I'll talk more about that later. But Storm I'm gonna put him down. He's somebody like, look, we already got like a legal fund. Like it's about to go down. It's about to go down. These people are doing a whole lot of stuff to try to affect people's real life online. So Ralph got tapped in by this guy named Storm, who, like I said, did some AI stuff, did a whole bunch of stuff, and then he just decided to just come after me, and then he opted up with a homosexual named Donut, who legally can't be on YouTube no more. This dude Donut is a weirdo too.
You mentioned these names. I heard of Storm Monroe before on some messy stuff. Donut or Donat or whatever. I think I heard his name too.
Both some sassy Negroes. That's what I'm gonna call them.
Yeah,
sassy ass Negroes.
And they messing. You said like this is they're part of Tasha K crew or something.
Well, Tasha K and Storm are definitely connected. The other guy, look, low key behind the scenes, they all work together. That's really what happens. They all work together. And yeah, like I can't tie Donut to Tasha K, but I met the first day I met Jag, I think that was the same day that she had a face-to-face and she met with Donut. And Donut was trying to set her up and have her go over to Krishan Rock's little event. And like they be doing some weirdo shit. They stalk people, basically. They stalk. Okay. That's what they do. So yeah. But Ralph decided he wanted to try to attach his name to me and be using my images and stuff like that. Yeah, you know. So, you know, he crossed the line. He ain't did nothing stupid, but he know better. Yeah. Cause I'll fix his teeth. I'll just say it like that. I'll fix.
Give you a free dinner
I'll
plan,
be a dentist. I'll be a dentist.
For real though. Hey man, I know he ain't out here, is he?
Nah, he's somewhere on the East Coast, I think.
Yeah.
If he was out here, bro, you already know. If he was out here, come on.
That's what I'm asking. Like, cause you know, like if they out here, it's only a matter of time before you link and run across somebody, especially if they out and active. So of course they'll be somewhere else bumping their gums, you know, all the way on the East Coast or Midwest or something, you know.
Yeah,
makes sense.
They don't want no. They really don't want it. I met one, another sassy stalker. This dude named King Payne. Have you heard of him?
Nah, that's somebody new right there.
Well, he's just a weirdo. That's all. He got. I don't even know what he looks like King Cooper, but if King Cooper was LGBT, right? Like he looks like an LGBT King Cooper. And he was talking all this stuff, and he actually like went to the point to like contact family members. Like he was talking to my family members.
Oh wow.
It's a weirdo. So I'm doing content downtown LA one day, and I see him. I pull up. I literally, LA small, bro. I literally saw him and pulled up and was like calling him all kind of, I called him all kind of names, right? and we were not too far from the police station, so I wasn't gonna do nothing stupid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
I basically was like, calling him all kind of names or whatever, and that was that. But he never got up from that because it was like, like, dude, you're in LA, you like. I wasn't gonna do nothing stupid. Number one, like I said, I'm over 40, so I ain't finna be sitting there especially fighting with no homosexual. I'm not finna be fighting in the middle of downtown LA with a homosexual. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. But I got something for him too, because I got all kind of like, look, bro, it's about to go down with all these fools, bro. Like they think it's sweet. They really think it's sweet as far as like what they do online, and they don't think it's gonna translate the stuff offline. No, it's going to translate the stuff. I ain't talking about nothing violent, physical, or nothing like that. It's just going to translate in other methods, other ways.
Now, with that situation, if I'm not mistaken, is that the person that you pulled up on? I think he was with like some female, right? And y'all seen each other. You was in the car.
Yeah.
and you was getting at him. You
Yeah.
told me like, hey nigga, I'll park the car. So when you parked the
Right.
car, you came back like less than 5 seconds. It was like
He
fucking
left.
ghost town over there.
No, he turned around. He left. Yeah, he left. He
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
No,
interaction. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was gonna get out the car, but it would have just been like, see, I take examples of you know who Tariq Nasheed is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tariq Nasheed, he got into it with two YouTubers. I don't know if you remember that one he called Bucci Bear.
Nah.
Okay. He got into it. Not he didn't physically get into it with dude, but dude was sassy. Dude was sassy. But Tariq Nasheed had to go to court for that. And then then the dude went outside and started harassing Tariq. And dude didn't want nothing because dude ran.
Yeah.
There was another dude, I forgot his name, but he was like a Moorish dude. And I think Tariq ran up on him and slapped his fez off his head.
Oh,
Dude took him to court and was like, yeah, he slapped me. He kicked me in my pussy. Like he went straight snitch. Like I mean, and Tariq is damn near like the same age as Corey. So like and Tariq a big dude. So I met Flex a few times or whatever. And but yeah, these fools get on internet. They get on the internet and they really think like it's like somebody ain't gonna see you in real life. Like
exactly. They are like the internet is like this cloak of invisibility to where nothing will ever happen to them, and then reality strikes,
Yeah, man. Nah, they got this one. She's a cloaked individual, but I got connections, and they already unmasking that, and yeah, it's gonna be real crazy. Like people don't like lawsuits and stuff. Like try to run from that, and when you got hardcore evidence, try to run from that. Like that's yeah. When you start including kids and family, like yeah, nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. It's like once kids get involved, every time I get on this app, it messes up like glitches. Hey, well, if it's messing up on Twitch, I appreciate it. Just pull up the YouTube or something. But yeah, bro, like once they start mentioning kids and stuff, like that's when it become a problem. Brian on there, what's happening with you, bro? What's up with it? Yeah, man. Kids are definitely offline, family members. People might feel a certain type of way about that, but 9 times out of 10, that's an easy way to get your ass whooped. So
yeah, man. Or getting some legal hot water, because that's basically what it is, And see, you don't get online and threaten nobody. You don't get online and say you're gonna do X, Y, and Z. You really just handle stuff legally. You get litigious. That's what you do.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of people ain't like abreast to that. They're regularly just used to just, like I said before, getting down where you mad at. And honestly, every situation you can't handle it like that because, some people might have longer bread than others to where you put yourself in a bad situation financially. So yeah. Man.
But they'll figure it out. But I already knew a long time ago that there's just a whole bunch of damn informants online. That's essentially what it is. A bunch of damn informants, man. These people, they try to bait you into, because that's what even with the Anton Daniels situation with Corey, he was basically trying to bait Corey into a squabble or just into like a rage bait type of situation. That's it.
Yeah. I've seen some people saying that whole when somebody said, "Oh, kiss," no, what did somebody say? I think they were saying like, well, when he said, if somebody say "kiss my ass" or something, that isn't very offensive. But then when somebody say "sucking the D of the community," that's offensive. In my personal opinion, I think both of them are offensive.
Oh no! I mean, as a grown man, like I wouldn't tell no grown man to do either, because there's war involved in that. Like you don't play with a grown man talking about some kiss my ass or you suck. Nah, you don't do that. Like just on GP. Like I'm not finna be all, like I'm not. And it ain't about being afraid. And it's just like, look, when you're dealing with men, that ain't what you do. You don't. There's certain lines you don't cross. There's a boundary. Like, I'm not finna go up in no man's face and look at him all crazy nope, no, I'm not doing that. But if the fool come and bring it my way, then it's like, hey, I'm gonna just have to handle it. But no, he basically was on saying some like, yeah, you suck the D of the black community. And then Corey stopped and was paused for a minute and was just like, wait, hold up. Ain't no D sucking going on over here. You take that back. I dare you to say it again. And he didn't say it again. He knew better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you say stuff like that, and I got to work on my whole temper and everything, I'm pretty laid back and chill. But that if somebody said, you suck the D of the community or just all that SMD or kiss my ass, that's when like it turns into Rock'em Sock'em Robot. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
A uppercut, a straight right, a jab is going to just come out of nowhere. So it's like those type of things that you say, you really have to watch your mouth. And basically, if you show respect, you get respect. You feel me? So disrespect gets disrespect also. So
yep.
Yeah, man.
But no, man. I mean, I think people they're blurring the lines. The internet, they say the internet is undefeated. That's bullshit. They say the internet is the new streets. I guess that's what it is. The internet is like the new streets, but it ain't, because the streets is different. I mean, you remember the internet. I mean, you remember the streets pre-internet. It's like, word of mouth. Just like I said, it's funny because some of the same people I came up with. I'm sure you did the background and checked on me, and you know what I'm about. I don't know, ain't no hoe over here, ain't no bitch shit, ain't nothing. And I see that, I know that with you. But now the internet is like, everybody think they can, I don't know, everybody think they Nino Brown or whomever, you know what I'm saying? They take on whatever persona, the tough guy persona, they think that's what, hey, I'm gonna be that.
Man,
so
on the internet, these fools turn into Tony Montana behind that table with all that coke.
Right. You what he say? You think I'm your fucking doughboy?
You fucking with the best. Like, come on, man.
You want that? And then you see him in person, they fucking Bugs Bunny. Or whatever cartoon character y'all want to be.
Straight Acme sound effects.
Yeah, man. People just got shit twisted, man. It's crazy, but I learned a lot, and I've been new. My like technically, like my real name, all that ain't out there like that. But a bunch of the trolls on the internet made it public knowledge, and I'm actually getting on the legal side to handle that too. So
as you should, man.
Yeah, because there's certain things you just ain't supposed to do. And when these people got internet channels and they don't have any content, they're trying to do stuff for content, they try to like dox people. And then if they get in super chats and all that, you can start hitting up the FBI for like wire fraud. If they're using if they're using you as content and trying to harass, or they are harassing you and all that, and they're actually getting paid from it, they're getting super chats, they're doing all that, that's when the FBI will get involved.
Yikes. I didn't even know that.
No, man, look, you can tie it at all. It ain't conspiracy. Like, if there's more than two people, which I got certification. It's more than two people. When you really start pointing, you can prove it, because that's what it is. You really got to prove it. The wire fraud, that could be easy, because you get with Google or YouTube, and you just point all that out, and then you can get all kinds of specific damages monetarily, and depending on how the severity of the situation, jail time, they'll get that too. Yeah, man, these people don't know who they dealing with. Look, man, they tried to play with my life, and I was like, okay, y'all, that's what y'all gonna do. All right, cool. So yeah, people just got to be careful, man, with how they operate and move online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely not checkers, it's chess.
Indeed.
Man, yeah. A lot of people they don't know how to combat that. They got this one way of thinking, but once you start messing with different type of intellectuals, man, the game becomes different. So yeah, that's crazy that these people doing that, but eventually they're gonna learn.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna turn it into a whole thing. They just don't know. They really don't know. It's just gonna be, it's bad. It's bad for them.
Man, and honestly, like, what do you think? Like, what's the psychology or what's the motive for a lot of these people that operate like that?
I think they have no life. I think they basically they were nobodies. Like, no one paid them no attention. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like
Yeah,
if you ran the streets as as a teenager, as a young adult, when you get in your 30s and 40s, you chilling. You ain't causing no extra drama. You ain't doing this and that. These people never had real life experience, never probably had no real life friends. They probably, I don't know. The psychology though is just weirdoism because like, they try to, they want attention. No one's giving them attention. There's a lot of them, like, let me say one. This one weirdo from Detroit. I believe she was one of Jag's old mods. She's a weirdo, and I think she's like dick deprived, right?
damn.
There's room, and she's old. Like, she's old. She's like a great grandma, right? And and there's, they say that she may have allegedly she may have a terminal disease type of shit. So these people got nothing to lose. They never had like nothing in real life. They probably were like felons, or they basically were losers. So, the old adage, misery loves company. They're losers, so they got to bring you down to their level.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. A lot of people are pretty sad, and I've seen that recently too. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but you notice certain people, and even if you be nice to them and stuff, just for some reason it isn't enough to where they feel like they got to take and take and take and take. So yeah, I hear where you're coming from, bro. Like, that definitely
Yeah,
makes a lot
man.
of sense.
Yeah, man. I mean, we could go a little deeper into it eventually, but anybody on your platform, and if y'all decide to jump into the YouTube space or just the internet space, just be very mindful. Like, number one, a lot of law enforcement are online. That's just straight up. A lot of law enforcement are online. Don't think that these are just like regular normal individuals, but no, these are law enforcement, or they're confidential informants. You know what I'm saying? These people, or they're snitches, and they got to work off like, kind of like, hey, well, if you got caught with some D-rugs or whatever, right? We'll cut your time less if you can bring us, some people. That, like, it's like that type of situation, man. Yeah, these people on here, man, just don't really trust. Just don't trust. Just, if people know you in real life and they seen you in real life and they know who you are, okay, cool. But the online stuff, nah. Keep it all online. That's it.
Yeah, man. Peace out. Just wanted to check in. Oh, for sure, Brian. Hey, hope everything is all good with you, brother. But yeah, I agree with you, homie. Like, and that's one thing that I kind of learned recently, or not too long ago, just associating with different people on YouTube to the point to where, it'd be nice to find friends and people that you cool with, but to be honest with you, it's like a lot of people are in it for their own gain. So it isn't really such thing as friends like that. You, out of 20 people that you meet, you probably can find one or two people that you can consider that, all right, yeah, we could be more than associates. You're cool enough to be a friend, but
Yeah.
that's kind of even rare. So, just being around different people, camps and stuff like that. If anything, I kind of disassociated myself because I seen how certain people operate. And it's like, yeah, let me step back. And then I'm noticing, like, low key, the way that you associate with certain people and having your name attached to them, they'll assume that you're on the same type of BS that they on. So
Yeah, guilty
definitely,
by
like you said,
association.
Like you said earlier, you really have to watch the company that you keep, because a reputation precedes yourself to the point to where people would start talking about you or thinking about certain things and not even having a conversation with you to know how you are. So
Yeah.
you 100% right with that, bro.
Yeah, man. And overall, I mean, you know, for the most part, the internet, it should just be for really about community, really about unity, because community basically breaks down the common unity. And that's how it should be. But then, just like in real life, though, you'll have people that come around and that's what they do. They're about dissension. They're about fights. They're about, you know, they can pit people against each other.
I was about to say division.
Yep. But that's what they be on, though.
Yeah, and there's way
But
more
yeah,
people
man.
that's like that than people that you can actually rock with. So that's why I appreciate the people that rock with me. That's solid. That's 100, because real is rare. That's not no cliche. That's real talk, and not too many people are real like that, man.
Yeah, man. No, but you know, you and I clicked up, and like I said, I appreciate you. We got some other stuff that we really gonna roll out for the rest of the year, and you're included. I'll fill you in on it. You know, it's really just about everybody growing, because like this internet, a lot of these internet people, and they have their own communities, and they're not. It's like you said, it's about them. It's not about how we all can come up, elevate, etc. You get what I'm saying? That's why I was like, yeah, send me the link, man. Whenever you want me on, I'll hop on or whatever. And I'm saying certain stuff because I look, I'm knowing what it's gonna do, not necessarily in the algorithm, but just as far as how certain people get down. They're thirsty for me talking about certain stuff. They're thirsty for Jag talking about, like, these people are weird. And yeah, man, these people are like, if I fill you in on everything, your whole head will explode, bro. It's just you know, even you heard of what's my guy name? Ronnie Bo. Have you heard of him?
Nah, no, he on YouTube?
Well, yeah, he's on YouTube, but he was somebody that got locked up, and he just happened to be in the same cell with R. Kelly.
Oh, snap.
Look him up. Look him up, and then next time we could chop it up, and we could actually talk. Because the funny thing is you do music. He's tied to the music industry to a degree, but I'm gonna tell you about some other stuff about Ronnie Bo. And this ain't like chatty patty shit. Like, I can call Ronnie Bo up right now, and this is just all facts. Just like when I told you about big homie CC.
Yeah. Now, Ronnie, are you doing an interview with him or doing some content or anything?
No. I did once upon a time, but no, we're not doing anything.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Man, and yeah, that whole CC situation, man, it's like, I don't know. I need to talk to my homeboy Jag. You know, the same matter of fact, Jaguar, right? Jag and CC, they all did that interview, right? And like I was telling
I met
you,
Jag. Yeah, my boy Tommy, he from Rolling 20s. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's the homie. So I asked him, I was like, man, like, you know, because he was supposed to be doing a lot of work with CC also. And
what
I
happened?
asked him, I was like, yeah, man. So, like, whatever happened with that interview? Like, you know, I seen that you was on there with Jaguar. Oh man, I'm gonna have to tell you, bro. Like, you know, CC kind of like, it's
See,
shit.
am I lying?
So
See,
that's what I'm saying. And then I hit up CC before that situation because the other homie ODM Slim, like, something was going on over there to where, like, it was just a lot of confusion. And it sounded like, you know, hey, if multiple people are saying the same thing about you, then it can't be everybody else, you know. So I don't know CC like that, but from what I'm hearing, you know, he talk about a lot of the positive things that he do, like far as helping children and everything or whatever. But once it comes to like business and certain operations, it's like it kind of become questionable, and it sucks because he seemed like a knowledgeable person. So, you know, but you know, knowledge and then being a genuine person, those are two different things. So just like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Now
man.
he a straight weirdo too. I'll put the weirdo cap on CC as well. And
Oh,
and
snap.
you can ask Jag, the Rolling 20s Jag, and shout out
Yeah.
to Jag. Asked him about the conversation he had with Jaguar Wright about Cassidy. Ask him about that. And then ask him, because big homie CC went on someone's platform and literally said Jaguar Wright was out there fighting with somebody. It's supposed to have been me in the Look Who Studios parking lot. Ask Jag, did that even happen? Ask him, did that happen? Because he literally went on and said, yeah, that happened. And I'm like,
You
wait, no,
know,
bro, I was there.
you know what? I heard that interview, and now that you saying that, yeah, if that's the story that he painted,
That didn't happen.
I'm talking to you, which was supposed to be the other person, and Jag, my homie, he was there. So I'm
Ask
pretty
him.
sure I'm gonna have to holler at homie, man, for
No,
sure.
Jag ain't gonna lie. Jag ain't gonna lie. Like I said, he know my homie Tommy from Rolling 20s. That's one of my homies, man. Shout out to him. And Jag ain't gonna lie. Ask him about the conversation he had with Jaguar about that night about Cassidy, and then ask him, hey, was there a fight out in it? Dude, I'm telling you, these dudes are weird. I said CC is a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
That's wild, bro. And isn't I could be wrong, but isn't Jaguar from like Philly?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So and she's another person that's knowledgeable also. So I'm pretty sure she's tapped in with that whole Cassidy. She know more than the average person would know. So
ask him about, if you want, we could talk about that more in depth later, but ask him just so that we got verification. And then I'll tell you more about the story about Cassidy, because that's a whole different situation. I'm not gonna speak on Jag because Jag should tell you himself.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah, man. God. But yeah, man. Well, how long are you gonna be on? Because I'm about to get back in here with the family, and then I'm gonna tap in when depending on how long you're gonna be on, I'll tap back in if you want.
Okay. Shoot, man. First of all, I appreciate you pulling up, man. I'm gonna put your information in the description so everybody can follow you and check you out. I'm about to hit the hour mark, so I probably won't be on here that long. If anything, okay. I'll probably go live later or something. But shit, who knows? We'll probably just do it some other day or whatever, bro.
Yeah, look, bro. Anytime you let me know, man, we could do some. I don't even know if they even say the ratchet report, but the weirdo report. Like I said, holla at Jag. Next time we can talk, I can tell you more about that story about Jaguar Wright, and Cassidy, and I can, I'll throw in the big homie CC. But I'm done talking about him. But you can put your my information out there, let everybody know, because I did a real video about that situation with big homie CC, and I show receipts. I don't do the whole I'm doing this. You saw the video. I showed pictures because I was there. I'm not capping. CC stands for cuz capping. Chicago Capper. That's what it stands for. Chicago Capper. For real.
Yo, man,
what up, my nigga?
Man, these people are crazy, bro.
Let me get back here with the family, though, family. Look, but yeah, we'll make it happen.
Hell yeah, bro. Man, respect, bro. West, y'all. Yeah, man. Hey, that was the homie set in the West, man. Wolfgang, that's the homie. We got a lot of stuff in store. Hey, if y'all haven't done so, hit that like button, man. If y'all new, subscribe. Appreciate everybody pulling up and showing love and stuff. I really appreciate all the support. We building this channel up over here. And I'm gonna have a lot of people over here, man. I know a little bit of everybody. So you want to be staying tuned because you never know who's gonna pop up on the YouTube. You feel me? Man, I hope all y'all having a wonderful night, man. Shout out to OG Corn Dog. Shout out to 33rd State. Shout out to Miss Keita to you. Shout out to Brian. Who else, man? Who else made a comment, man? Shout out to Icy Baby. Know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all, man. So the question is, what's y'all thoughts about all the stuff that's going down? This Anton Daniels situation. Who else? man, Jaguar Wright, they got some stuff going on over there where people hating on her. It's a lot of stuff going on in this internet stuff, man. And I ain't gonna lie, like, man, God bless the dead, man. A homie, Big Dale, my OG from Chicago, he was telling me, because I was having a conversation with him, and I was asking him, like, hey, bro, do you think the internet or YouTube is like low key the new streets? And he's a certified street member and everything. And he was like, oh no, it can never be the streets. But if he was around to see how all this stuff is going on and transitioning, I think homie would probably think differently about that stuff, man. And it's crazy though. But you know what I mean? Like, this YouTube stuff, it isn't for everybody. People are going to try to bait you out of your situation. So you really got to be aware of what's going on nowadays. Like, everybody that you come across, they ain't your friend like how you think they are. And man, love all, trust none, and keep a gun. You feel me? Like, that's basically what it's about. Because it'd be a lot of shady individuals, man. But you can't let them deter you from who you are, man. Just be who you are, and everything will work out the way God wanted to be. So, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. About to pull up out of here and low key. I'll probably restart the live for something else, but we'll see about it. Peace.